In this example, I will show you how to set the modes of the visualization and design. So far, we have learned how to unload the element, and then we studied how we load them. As you know, the unloading is an operation of removing the document from the memory and from the geometry area as well. Now, let's find new solution, as we want to release the memory. In the same time, the documents should stay on display. Then, in this case, we should use the caching memory. Such solution will be useful if we have large document. However, there is downside comes along with this advantage, which is the elements will not be editable, or in other words, the document has transferred to the visualization mode. Now, to be able to use the visualization mode, then we should set the configuration correctly. Then go to Tools and select Options. From Infrastructure, in the Cache Management tab, activate Work with the Cache System option. By activating this option, the application will recalculate the next document that you will load to obtain very small files. And as a first step, these files will be cached in a directory, and then will be used to represent the document visually in the geometry area, or in other words, will be switched to the visualization mode. Okay then, now confirm the modifications. Open any CAT product document. As you see, the application has cached and opened the document using the visualization mode. Assume you want to modify crank axis 1. Then we have to switch it back to the design mode. To do so, right-click it, then choose Representations. Then select Design Mode. As you see, crank axis 1 has been switched back. From the specification tree, you can see the differences. In visualization mode, we have the instant name, then followed by the name of document. While in the design mode, we have the part number and then the instant name. As you know, always we use the design mode. Then, for the next session, you should make sure the work with the cache system option is deactivated